Hey witches, welcome back to the channel. Once again, this is Hectarius, Witch of the Realms. Today we're going to go ahead and do our video for the full moon partial lunar eclipse for November 19th. I have seen a lot of misinformation about this going around as far as the astrology, so I just want to address that. I have seen people saying that this full moon eclipse is conjunct Venus, and I've seen people saying that it's conjunct Uranus. I have no idea where these people are getting their information, but that is completely wrong and false, so had to address that. If we look at the star chart app, which I recommend, and I've continually recommended for you guys to use this app, one of the most accurate for calculating and seeing the astrology real time as you can see it with your naked eye, looking at the stars, looking at the moon, looking at the sun. It's what I recommend that you use, right? The moon is in Taurus, and you can see Uranus is all the way down here in Aries. Okay? They're not conjunct. And Venus is way over here in Sagittarius. Okay? There's no conjunction. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. So yeah, I had to address that. However, we do have something interesting going on here with this full moon. Okay, the full moon's in Taurus. We can see that it's conjunct actually with the Pleiades. See this little star cluster here? That is the Pleiades. I clicked on one star on accident. Oops. Now I zoomed all the way in on it. I accidentally clicked on one star of that entire cluster. But yes. We can see here, see this little star cluster here? That's the Pleiades, the Seven Sisters. You can also see that it is in the Taurid meteor shower, the Taurids, the Taurides, whatever they're called, as well. So there is some interesting things going on here. I actually had a dream that I was looking up at the stars and seeing meteors. So that could be something that you might want to keep an eye out for. Full moons are notoriously bad for watching meteors, but yet here we have this conjunction and this connection. Now let's talk about what this energy is. The full moon in Taurus. This is actually a really awesome moon. This can bring an energy of stability back into your life. This could bring an energy of prosperity, abundance, material and monetary gain. Not just gain, but abundance, right? Like an overflow of these energies. With Taurus, we have the home life coming into focus as well. So there could be things going on with the security and the stability of your home. There could be things going on with changing things up, redecorating, upgrading, getting new furniture, or perhaps even maintenance on your home. A whole bunch of things like that. That energy can be coming in as well. The Taurus moon brings an energy of some kind of attainment or graduation, evolution, completion, and the rewards that come in through that, in whatever ways that manifests for each of us. But that's the energy that comes along with this Taurus full moon. And since this is a partial eclipse happening here, eclipses are portals, they're gateways of change, great change. So they also shake up the status quo. So there could be a lot of changes. Things that have been needing to change are changing and happening with this energy as well in the areas that I discussed. So there's also that aspect to consider. Psychically, that is also what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a lot of prosperity, abundance energy coming in. I'm also feeling a deepening spiritual connections and spiritual relationships growing closer during this time. So that's what I'm psychically feeling. That's what I'm putting out there with that message. But, you know, that's the major key energies with this, I feel. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards. I'm going to use the Lumina Tarot. So let's see if we can get any more messages about this partial lunar eclipse. Anything else that we need to know or do, be aware of, or practice with this energy. Now I align myself with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit Hecate. Please communicate the truth to me through these cards so that I may be guided for the highest good of all. Thank you, and so mote it be. Please give us your divine guidance for this full moon partial lunar eclipse. Is there anything that we need to know or do at this time for our highest good, greatest success and joy? Thank you, and so mote it be. The energy wave felt very magnetic that time. Okay. I mean, more along the lines of what I was saying, this energy, because we have the Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups energy, we have someone embracing a new pathway, a new journey, a new adventure. We're being called to trust, to have faith, to have hope and excitement for this path, for this adventure, whatever it is. It's a card of the romantic. Someone who is just hopeful, optimistic, who believes in higher things, synchronicities, sort of the things that guide you along your path, including your own heart, your own optimism, your own hope. The Knight of Cups is the card of the dreamer. Someone who is filled with what some would call otherworldly inspirations and aspirations unceasingly, right? It's that dreamer energy. It's just this constant pull to something. So we're being asked to go into this energy. And you can see it looks like the full moon is here, encircled by the Ouroboros serpent. Eternal, everlasting, dreaming energy. Lunar energy, lunar magic, intuition, emotion, feelings. That is a very powerful force. So tap into that. We have the Emperor card. Not surprised that he showed up with the Taurus full moon. The Emperor is a commanding presence, a commanding force. It's also very much tied in with business, leadership. There is an aspect of great influence, deals, transactions, business sense, business leadership as well with this energy. So this falls perfectly in line with the Taurus full moon, bringing, like I said, abundance, prosperity, things like that. The stability, right? A steady leader, a steady force, a steady energy with this Emperor card. The Emperor energy is also very protective and fatherly. Think of ways that you can use the energy to nurture not just yourself, but other people in your lives as well with this energy. And I don't know if you just heard my door knock. And the final card that we have is the Four of Pentacles. We have the bee, the blooming, blossoming flowers, seed of life. Is it the seed of life or the flower of life? sacred geometry symbolism here. Either way, this card speaks of that blossoming energy. The blossoming energy of the earth, right? The busy bee. That's what we have going on here. This is an energy that you will need to work for and work with. Take action. Don't just expect these positive things to come in. Once again, this with the Knight of Cups, this is an adventure. This is a path. And it does nothing if you don't walk down it, right? So you have to be the one that hopefully, optimistically, enthusiastically embraces this energy and walks down this path. Be the emperor. Be that steady force. Be that leading force for yourself, for the people in your lives. And it will lead to this blossoming potential, this blossoming energy of the earth element. This is double earth. 4 is the number of the earth. Coins, Pentacles is the suit of the earth. So this is very earthy, Taurus, heavy energy. And like I said, look at all the green in this card. Look at the blossoming flowers in the corners. This is the life of the earth. That blossoming vitality and reward, once again. Did you just hear my window? Something tapped on it. But yeah, once again, with, like I said, the 4 of Pentacles. 4 is the number of the earth. Pentacles is the suit of the earth. When we have this double earthy energy, it's all about that stability, like I was talking about with the Emperor card and with the Taurus energy in general. It's all about bringing stability through your hard work. That's what we're being called to do with this energy. Don't just rest and expect things to come to you. Work with the partial lunar eclipse in Taurus. Work with the energy to manifest these different forms of, whether it's stability, security that you need, or if you just want to manifest more abundance into your life. You can definitely manifest all of that with this energy and share that energy with the other people in your lives. Because once again, we do have the conjunction with the Pleiades, the 7 sisters. I feel a lot of energy of, you know, that familial friend circle relationship, you know, the people that are around us, people in our lives, people that we work with, people that we're connected with, sharing that energy with each other as well. So that's going to be all for this reading. Hopefully it helped you. Hopefully you find places where this fits in your life and it gives you that motivation that you need and it resonates with you. And I hope that you had a wonderful partial lunar eclipse. And I hope that you are able to tap into the energies to manifest whatever abundance or stability that you need in your life at this time. Until next time, as always, hail to the witches, hail Hecate, and blessed be.